guys are having an amazing morning. Yeah, face of the franchise. Face of the franchise. Ooh, hold up. This is active. I'm gonna do something dumb. Just 1 second. Eagles second best. Alright, do that. Now let's do face of the franchise. I don't care, nobody's watching this stream. I don't care. I'm still having fun, and that's all I care about, is having fun, you know? But I will know what.
I'm gonna put it to you simply. I want you to be our starting quarterback. And I'm talking from day one. If you work hard, you focus, and you commit, you're not only going to graduate here with a 4-year degree, we're gonna win a national championship together.
Oh, National Signing Day, 3 weeks later. I look like Tua. Short mohawk. No. Why does it not work? Ooh. Still red. Light brown. Yeah. Light blue. Yeah, blue. Oh my god. Left-handed. Hometown. Yeah. Alright. I'm a lefty.
I want to take a moment to thank all the coaches who helped me along the way. It's because of them that I have the opportunity.
Look, guys, I just want to thank my teammates, especially my O-line. Without...
I want to thank everyone for showing up today.
Look, guys, I just want to thank my teammates, especially my O-line. Without them, this opportunity wouldn't be possible.
Keep voice.
Hey, don't forget to thank your mom. Never forget to thank your mom. Mind telling me where you're going to be signing?
Actually, it's why I'm hiding in here.
Well, I know you'll make the right choice. And if you need any advice, I'm always here.
It sounds different.
Okay, cool. Thanks, man.
Yeah, anytime. Actually, I've been meaning to run into you. Hello? Hello?
Who's it gonna be?
Okay. Miami Hurricane. Oh, yes. Oh, I can't sign with big teams. Yeah, I'm not kidding. Miami Hurricane, for you. I'm not going with some big team, nah. I'm going with a 5-5 team. Texas, but it's snowing.
With this team's starting quarterback out, they're turning to a kid who's never taken a snap in college. Not one.
Look, their game plan isn't complicated. Drop back, scan the field, and throw it to Isaiah Streets. That's what got them to the college football playoff, and that's what's going to keep them in this game.
Drop back, scan, and throw. We're not sure the new kid can do any of these things. Don't you think that's a little harsh, Nate? 4 years ago, he was a 5-star recruit. They had high hopes for this dude.
Doesn't that say something right there? What happened to that trust?
Coach, you wanted to see me.
Come in. I want you to be the first to know that Marcus Washington decommitted last night. And he's coming here.
What?
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense. You said I was gonna be the starter.
He's the #1 recruit in the country, son. And there's no guarantees in college football. I'm sorry.
I'm not going anywhere. Bring him in. I'll win the job. Just wait.
Wonder where this is gonna go.
If you're the coach, how do you let 5-star talent waste away on the bench for this long?
No. Better question is, if you're a young 5-star recruit, why do you stay with a coach that doesn't play you?
Because he's got something to prove.
To who?
To that coaching staff, man. I mean, the same group of guys who spent the last 4 years telling him, you're not good enough, he's got to prove it to those guys.
Yeah, take this.
All right, gentlemen. Like Coach and I always say, the second you step off this bus, you're on a business trip. We got a lot of work to do, so let's get to it.
Okay. We can do this. Oh, that's Dallas State. Has it ever snowed in Texas? Oh, I don't know.
Oh, you ask me, you're the guy to get it done.
That's probably
Hey, JoJo. You was sweet. I did. Yes. Glad you noticed. Hey, boy.
Game day, baby, game day.
Get in there. Whoa. The event staff is around the corner, you see. Hey, babe, go on in there. This is for players and coaches only.
Let's do it with the big dog.
I'm here to play Clemson.
What?
The Tigers, yeah.
You? Okay. What's your name?
First name. Devontae. Oh, I want to put Miller, but oh well. Devontae Evans. Yeah, Devontae Evans. That's so creative. Devontae Evans.
That's me.
That's you?
Yeah,
Well, I know who you are, but, go ahead.
I'm the quarterback.
What?
Yeah.
Excuse me. You're the quarterback, right?
Yeah.
Don't look so surprised. It's my job to know the roster. I'm Taylor Bennett. I'm working the sidelines tonight.
Okay, cool. Nice to meet you.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna record them.
Okay.
All right. So we all know your situation tonight, but we really don't know much about you as a quarterback.
Here we go. Here we go.
How would you
Some
describe
questions.
your style of play?
Ooh.
Oh, well, oh man. Hey, what's up, man? I like to keep the defense guessing. You know, if there's a lane, I'll find it and go.
Okay. Now, how about your personality? Or better yet, how would your teammates describe you?
How my teammates describe me.
Yeah, were you intense? You were cutthroat, a great leader, a jokester? Give me something.
I guess you could say I always stay engaged with my teammates. As we go about the week, I want to make sure everyone's prepared and ready to do their job when we come there for game day.
So a real team-first, team-player guy.
Yeah, sure, you could say that.
Yo, Taylor. Hey, can I borrow him for a second?
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Wait, hold up. You're a Heisman voter, right? Hey, I'm coming for that award next year. Look out for me.
Oh, I will.
Okay. All right, listen. You ready, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah? Because winning the national championship means everything to me. All right, I made a promise to my brother. And since I can't throw the ball to myself, we need to be on the same page, you feel me?
I got you, man. I got you.
All right.
I don't know how to tell time because I don't want to exit out. Alright, just 1 second. Alright, sorry. Sorry, stream. Sorry. Sorry. Just exit out so I could see what time it is. Ooh. It's 10:35. Okay. I woke up 2 hours ago. Anyways, what's this? Am I supposed to be hearing? No, okay.
On the double.
Oh god. That's random.
Let's go.
What?
Here we go. Set. Gator. Set. 16 outlaw. Set. Go.
Boom.
Let's go now. Let's go now. Let's go now. 8. Read. Set. Hut. Come on. Set. 60 orange.
Wait. What was I supposed to be doing? What was it? Whatever. Did I do it?
Got it.
I don't know. All right now, I'm running a medium. Wow, your job is to, when I make my cut, press and release. Alright.
Hut. Hut.
Come on now, that has to do it. Come on.
Ready up.
What?
Ready. Go.
I can't throw any. What? I did it.
On the set.
Oh, no, see if I
Hut.
can- Ah.
Set. Ready. 60 Pittsburgh.
Anyways.
Ready. Go.
Yeah.
Break.
Alright.
Hut.
Did I do it? Yeah, I did it
Let's
first
go.
try.
Let's go. 50. Play. Go. Ready.
Wait, what was I supposed to do?
Set. Go.
Did I do it?
Down. 30 pace. Let's go. Ready.
Oh, I kind of forgot about this.
And Lobo.
what you want me to do, right? Throw away? Throw the ball away? Alright.
Great. Easiest pitch and catch. And you do that tonight, and we move on.
Yeah, we do move on, actually. Anyways, hope we do good. Also, Isaiah. Wait, who was that person that I met in the bathroom? Who was that person? Whatever, I don't care.
All right, I just talked to Coach. He insists on going with a simplified game plan for you tonight.
What do you think?
Well, his thinking is we keep it simple, you don't get overwhelmed, and then we rely on the defense to do their part.
Wait, hold on. This is a joke?
All right, look, Coach just wants to put him in the best position to succeed.
No, this ain't high school ball, man. All right, this is the semifinals. If we go out there and simplify, they're gonna destroy us. Come on, this is crazy, right? Right?
Agreed. Coach needs to wake up. I'm ready for this.
Man, forget about him, man.
Listen, I don't care how much you played, you're a leader on this team. Leaders, sometimes they have to do what's right, even if they don't like it.
Got it, Coach. I got you.
Yeah?
I'm gonna run the ball. I'm not gonna pass it one single time. I'm just gonna run it and try and get injured, you know?
Outside a surprise snowstorm in North Texas with temps in the 20s, but that has not dampened the spirits of the folks inside of AT&T Stadium here in Arlington as we get set for the first of our college football playoff semifinal matchups. As we'll see the Clemson Tigers taking on the Miami Hurricanes.
What's up, bro? Good luck tonight.
Thanks.
Hey, man, don't listen to the critics. You got all the talent in the world. Just go out there and put on a show.
Thanks. Means a lot.
All right, man. Hit me up when you get to the league.
Yeah.
Patrick Mahomes. Patty Patton feet.
For the right to play for a national championship next Monday night in Santa Clara, we are underway from Arlington in the national playoff semifinal.
Wow. Oh, my God.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Look, Isaiah Streets is number 1.
A pretty big spot for his first ever snap, but here it is as the Hurricanes have it 1st and 10. Throw left side to start out. That's complete. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6.
Woo!
There's this out for Streets.
Woo!
And that is caught. One-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. A big play there. 46 yards. Now here's a 1st and 10 for Miami. A carry here for Joseph.
Woo! Oh!
An absolutely filthy joke. He's got some space now. That good for 19 and a 1st down.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. And that's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and punching. And there was another 1st down run right there.
The Hurricanes now with a 1st and goal. They'll set up to throw.
Oh, no.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
Now back to throw. Flush to his right.
Oh, my
And
God.
nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, third down.
Let's try something else.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And
Yes.
that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Nikhil Simmons there to make the grab.
Why don't I just do offensive? Thank you. Oh, we hold him just a tick. This is not a Miami team because Clemson would be destroying us right now.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
I think that's an example of how the game speed is different than in practice, because in practice, you might not be going full speed. A lot of guys in shorts coming your way. So it's going to be a big key to see how he adjusts, to how the speed really picks up in this game, and if he's able to get rid of the football.
Well, think about it, Charles. That's the first time he's hit the ground with a sack since his high school days. He played in a couple spring games, but those were non-contact for the quarterback.
Yeah, they're wearing a different color jersey. No one hits the QB, even in the spring game.
They're going to look to throw.
Yes.
This one complete to Streets. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards through the air and a first down.
This
On
game
first down, he'll drop to throw.
fun.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Joseph. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. You know, you think back to what kind of parallels you can draw for what this young quarterback is trying to do, trying to lead a team to a national championship with so little experience. And the one name that I come back to, Cardell Jones at Ohio State back in the 2014 season. Very similar situation. Limited appearances through the first few years of his career. Then all of a sudden he's thrust into the national spotlight, just like this young man has been. And all Jones was able to do, well, win a national championship and then move on to a career in the NFL. So it can definitely happen. They go play action here on first down. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Isaiah Streets the intended target, but it'll be second down.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against him.
He can run, and he will score. It's a touchdown. It's their quarterback with his second touchdown here in this.
All right, Simmons and Streets.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Huh. Oh!
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete.
Dang.
The Hurricanes, of course, a 3-time national champion back in the 80s, 83, 87, 89. They then added 2 more for good measure in 91 and 2001, but they haven't held that trophy since. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. They'll look to throw here on first down. Over the middle, complete. It's Joseph. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. 2nd and 2. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Joseph. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Well, you have to think, to this point in the semifinal matchup, you've got to be very impressed with the way that he's moved this offense. And they really have not missed a beat from the way that Marcus Washington led them during the regular season. If anything, actually, they might be moving the ball a little bit better.
A little bit.
Come on, help us. 80 weapon. Ready.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
Oh.
That was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. That brings up third down. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. He may try and run for this. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
Go all the way. Go all the way.
Back to throw here. Letting one go deep for the end zone.
No.
And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone. The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. They'll set up a throw.
Yes, go.
Right at the 10-yard line. And he's going to score.
Yes.
Touchdown, Hurricanes. Nikias.
Good job. Thank you, Mama. That was good. Never gonna say that again. Hey, they scored finally. Scored a touchdown.
On first down, Larson.
First down.
He takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. The Hurricanes now 1st and 10.
Oh, God.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He lost 6 there on the first down play. Second and long.
Boom.
Open man here, Streets. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Come on.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
Oh, why would I do that?
He's going to rifle one deep. And this is taken.
Let's go.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Nikias Simmons, 48.
Wow. Okay. I don't care that nobody's watching. It's fine.
On play action, they'll throw.
I don't know.
Being chased
I'm
out
just gonna.
left. Oh,
I don't know. I just threw
incomplete.
it. I
A
didn't know
turnover
who to pass
would
it
have
to.
really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Yes.
He'll get this to Streets on the crossing route. 27 yards there, a first down. There's so much made about the fact that we've got a quarterback who's never seen the field in a college football game, but you go back to his high school days, he's played in front of crowds. Maybe not quite this size, but it wasn't abnormal for them to have 15,000, 20,000 people in the stands at his high school games, and the numbers from his senior year as a prepster, impressive. Led his team to a 14-0 record, threw for close to 4,700 yards, 37 touchdowns, just 4 interceptions, and he also chipped in 11 rushing touchdowns to boot. So it's not as if this guy doesn't know what he's doing out there under center. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Come on offense.
They turn to Larson here.
Are we using Larson?
It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game.
Why would I do him?
As well.
That is caught. It's Streets. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. Back now here on EA Sports. As it looks like we are just about set and ready to begin with the 4th. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Now Joseph. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is a time
Oh my
to
God.
action, throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We're soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what?
Wow, when has Miami ever destroyed Clemson this much? Like, wow. What's this?
The run on 1st down gets him a couple up to the 27. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be
like that
2nd down.
Oh.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they
why would
need
you
him,
steal
and
the
this
ball
is his
from
time
him?
to shine. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Houston cannot
A gain of 13. It's a 1st
That
down.
is so weird.
Well, I tell you what, that doesn't look like the throw of a guy who's never played college football. And you think about it, part of the reason, you have to remember, he's run the scout team in practice for 4 years. And that scout team has had to go up against their own first stringers on the defensive side. So he has practiced for all 4 of those years against one of the best defenses in the country. He seems to be ready for this opportunity. So here's a 1st and 10 for Miami. This is Larson.
Come on, 1st down.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football.
Lawson
We
is
got
definitely
control
getting
of this
drafted.
thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
Oh, alright.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Oh my God, no, yes.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Oh, we're
Now a
destroying
second
this
timeout
run.
called for by the
That's crazy,
defense.
honestly.
And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the
One
first
place.
down.
Oh God.
And shedding his way forward.
Wow,
All
you
the
just
way
had to
down
push it.
inside the 5 to the 4. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Hurricanes now with a 1st and goal. They turn to Ruggins. And able to make one tackle, but then quickly brought down. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
It's definitely
4th quarter, holding on to a lead. Fullback carry, 3 or 4 yards. I guess that's what you're looking for.
And it just brings back memories for me because I remember my coaches in this situation. I remember one time my head coach into his headset telling the offensive coordinator, I want the big boy carrying the ball. And that's what you have in this spot. Him covering up on the ball, taking care of it, and grinding out yardage.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively,
we are going for
keep them
another
out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a
No!
big play. 3rd
I
and
almost
goal.
had it.
Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
They gain nothing, and all they need are inches. Usually we put this on the offensive line, but sometimes it's the quarterback's fault as well on the sneak. You've got to get low and burrow.
Usually we talk about O-line surge, their D-line surge leading to 4. A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. They try to sneak, but not.
It didn't work. Sorry. Anyways. Come on. This time on defense. Come on.
Cooper now to throw from his end zone.
Oh my God.
He's got a man wide open, complete. It's a foot race. The try.
No.
And he will take this in for a Clemson touchdown.
So they got the touchdown they needed to cut this to 2, but now they've got to get back to the huddle. No celebration time. Got to figure out what they're going to do on the 2-point conversion.
Clemson coming to the line. They'll go for 2 here.
Yeah, of course they are. They have to.
They're going to try and run.
No.
And he will get in. The 2-point conversion is good. And we may be on our way to overtime. Everything was riding on that 2-point conversion, and they got it.
They got it. They now have the momentum. Time really dwindling in this game. Okay. Now their big deal is make sure they get a good kickoff and don't give up anything big on the defensive end.
Playing it to somebody. No.
He'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Isaiah.
Here's the University of Miami, their offense ready to get the drive started. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range, not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what's the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
What streaks?
He'll drop to throw.
No, flag.
We do
flag.
have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Except.
A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
No. All right, we're going to try this.
And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. This from Tom Dempsey range here. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the fourth. So that is the end of regulation here in Arlington. Folks here on pins and needles already. It's only going to get worse. Overtime is necessary to decide who goes on to Santa Clara and the national championship game on January 7th. So overtime looming here in Arlington. Each team will get a possession from the defense's 25-yard line. If the score remains tied after each team has had a possession, we'll keep going indefinitely until we get a winner. Set for overtime, and Miami will begin with the football. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Over the middle, complete. That's Joseph. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. He'll look to throw.
Oh!
That is caught at the 7.
Yeah!
He lost the football.
Oh,
it's
no! Wow. Oh, wow. We could have just won that right there.
So now it's Clemson's turn. Their defense has put them in the catbird seat. A score of any kind sends them to Santa Clara. They'll run with
No, we're about to lose this, aren't we?
Get it inside the 10
No.
to the 7. 18 yards that time to push him up.
No, we had that too.
Here's 1st and goal, Clemson.
No. No. Oh my God. Oh my God.
He will take this in for a Clemson touchdown. And they're able to run it in. It started with the battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
How did he fumble in the end zone?
They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game because on that particular
Of course Clemson
they
won.
had no
You know,
answer.
So
not mad.
that's
Of course
crushing way
Clemson
for
won.
a season to
You know,
come to an
it's
end,
Clemson.
a loss in overtime.
It's clear in here, man. Keep your head up. Ain't nothing to be ashamed of.
Son of a... Son of a... meet you in the crib if it's too late. Oh my god! I found my phone! Oh, I found my phone. Holy cow, plug it in. Oh my gosh, I found my phone. Yes.
No. Give me a second. I'm sorry Zeke's not here.
Oh no, it's emotional. It's emotional stuff.
I came to your mom's house 3 years ago. I promised to do everything I could to get us to a national championship. I didn't get you there. It's on me.
I let him down, Coach.
You didn't let anybody down.
Let him down.
Isaiah, you did everything in your power to keep your promise tonight. Zeke could be proud of you.
I just wanted it so bad.
I know, man. I know.
Oh, they lost in overtime.
Hey, son.
Don't call me son. Anyways.
Just want to let you know, I'm proud of you.
Mm-hmm. Sure you are, buddy.
Hey, I mean it. That was a gutsy performance out there tonight.
Yeah, running the ball so much. Oof.
For what it's worth, I'm glad you stayed.
Thanks, Coach.
Man.
Hey, son. This doesn't have to be your last football game, if you don't want it to be.
Sure. I'm probably gonna go to like the Jaguars, or Cleveland Browns, or Washington.
He's right, man. You're one heck of a player, man.
Man, that's
Football's my life, man. But you gotta stay grounded in what's important. So I got a little surprise for you.
Isaiah!
Em! Looking good, Emily? Oh, and I'm loving this hat.
Thank you.
Oh.
Absolutely. Is that magenta? Fuchsia? What color is that?
Okay. Hey, I bet he'd probably be good at off the board, huh?
Yeah.
Look, Emily has the best games.
Okay. If you had a unicorn, would you want its mane to be purple or pink?
Well?
Well, these are both tough, but good options. I think I'm gonna have to go with purple.
Purple. No, look. You see, look, you don't pick from the options given. All right, the game is in the name. Off the board. Now it's clicking. Okay, look, if I had a unicorn, I'd have a mane that matches its horn. Silver.
I'd go with onyx.
Oh. Yeah. Told you she's a pro.
Hey, how's it going? Todd, I'm her dad.
Hi.
Could I talk to you for a second? Thanks. She's a little too shy to ask you. We know that you're going to be heading to the NFL draft soon, and Emily wanted to find out if you would dedicate a game to her sometime in your rookie season.
Of course, absolutely, anything.
Oh, anything? Well, actually, she wanted you to throw 3 touchdowns in that game.
3? I said 4.
She did say 4. Is that okay?
Well, 4 touchdowns is a lot.
Yeah, but how can you turn down this face? Look at that.
But I'll see what I can do.
Yes.
Don't worry. He'll do it.
Thank you. Thank
First
you very
game.
much.
Depends on what team I get.
It's great to see you again.
It's nice to meet you.
You too.
All right.
The bus just now turns on. Wow. Good morning.
The college football season's wrapped up and the draft is 2 months away. Today, we kick off the NFL Scouting Combine. Over the next 7 days, more than 300 college prospects will run, jump, catch, and throw for NFL coaches and scouts. Schrager, who's your player to watch?
Guys, can I get weird for a minute?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get weird for a minute. You know that kid out of Miami?
He played in 1 game.
He just carries himself in a certain way. I see
boy.
Brady, I see Russell Wilson, I see that confidence.
Whoa,
would
not
not
Russell
bet
Wilson.
against
I
him.
do not want to
God,
get
look,
compared
I care
to
about
that
you. You
bad
should bet against
dude.
him. I want you to succeed. He's
Russell
played in
Wilson.
1 game and he lost
sucked.
it.
Okay, fine, he lost the game. You act like you haven't held a nail before. But in that game, he showed off some serious arm talent. If he performs well at the combine, I guarantee you there's a GM out there cash in a late 7th round pick for him.
Guess we'll see soon.
Yep. India. I'm in Indiana.
Yes, I hear you, and I've been hearing you for the last 15 minutes. I'm on top of it. How many times do you need to... Yes, I'm on top of it. I'm meeting with... I've got a few other guys to meet this week, and then I know that there's a time restraint. I understand that.
Thanks for taking the time to meet me.
Yes. Well, I know what he wants. I understand what he wants. He's told me what he wants. You don't have to tell me what he wants as well, okay? Just, can you hold on for a second? Thank you. No, just be quiet. I take any of the other top quarterbacks available, and I get praise, and I get to keep my job. I pick you, a player that barely even picked up a ball in college, and then I'm nuts. And the seat that I've got to sit on gets red hot. So why don't you tell me why you should even be on my radar?
When I found out I wasn't going to start in college, it became clear that I should transfer if I wanted to play at the next level. But I didn't. Because my word means something. I'm proud of my decision to stick. And if I was running a team, I think I would want players that were willing to compete.
Ooh. Hey, I'm gonna have to call you back. Call me back, yes, I'll have to call you back. Okay, I love you. I love you too, Dad.
Bye. Oh, that's his dad? That's hilarious.
Are you for real?
Yeah.
You know, you and I have a mutual friend, Mr. Jack Ford. He and I served on the same staff in St. Louis. What do you think he would have to say about your ability to lead a locker room?
I've grown.
Navigating a locker room can be tricky. I do my best. I try to find a balance between being the locker room guy and then the guy that the coaches can rely on to get the team bought in. It's hard.
Yeah, it is hard.
You know, Jack had some concerns about your leadership. But I'm not seeing that.
Yeah, so far.
Little inside scoop. The owner wants someone with the measurables. So you go out there and you impress. You'll be on our radar.
I can do that.
Don't let me down.
Thank you.
Thank you for nothing.
Hand over your phone. I want to check your internet history.
You want me to give you my phone? Is that just like normal procedure?
You bet it is.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Well, at least now I know I can trust you with your playbook.
Yes, you can.
You're on a mountain in Alaska on a bus going 100 miles an hour. Where are you sitting on the bus?
Bus in Alaska.
I don't know.
I go front of the bus.
Not middle.
Nope.
Have you looked at the engine before you even got into the bus? Did you check the tire pressure?
I hired a professional mechanic to inspect every part of the bus, as he is more qualified than me, and I am aware of my strengths and weaknesses.
Are you being cute with me, son?
No.
You're not. Now give me a serious answer. Would you be in the front of the bus, the middle of the bus, or the back of the bus, or the passenger side of the bus?
I already answered the front of the bus.
Why?
Because if I can see where we're going, I can make sure we're okay. Is that the wrong answer?
Anyways, I gotta end the stream. That's enough of football for me today. Come on. Alright. Come on, let me exit out.